Well, welcome back, you guys. Today we have a fabulous guest, Miss Erica Austin. Thank you so much for
Yay!
coming. Give her a round of applause, guys. We're so happy to have her on here today. How
Thank you.
you doing?
I'm good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be on here.
We are so happy to have you, girl. We can't wait to talk to someone about this. We got a
Thank
good
you.
one for you today. Sarah, why don't you tell me what you know about this SOHO Karen?
Okay, wait. The video, right? We're talking about the video.
Yes.
Okay. I don't remember her name. You sent me the video with her name, but this girl's got her second DUI, and it's a video of her basically struggling with police, and she's not complying really. She's like
She's going
basically screaming.
crazy.
Yes, she's going crazy. She's screaming, "I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you." And then her friends trying to be like, "You're hurting her." And the police just want to get handcuffs on this bitch, but she's resisting basically.
So Erica, you saw this video. This is her second DUI. Did you see what she did on her first one?
No, I didn't see that. I just Googled her like maybe 10 minutes ago. Just the fact that you're getting a second DUI. Like if I got a DUI, I've never had one. If I got one, that would be like it for me. And
I gotta say, I unfortunately had to. So
Uh,
I would like to say one would be
and
it.
I know it
but
happens, whatever. But like I was just saying a minute ago, her behavior towards the police officer, like she was getting in his face,
screaming
like
hands up.
ballsy.
Yes.
I would never, sober, drunk, high, I mean, like whatever the circumstances, I would not do that. That's just me.
And if you notice, granted, TMZ was there recording all this, she was looking directly eye contact with that camera. So she knew exactly that what she was doing.
I'm gonna get some views.
Yes. So the original thing that she did, and it's been all over the news lately, she attacked this 14-year-old boy in a hotel because she thought allegedly that he had taken her cell phone. Realistically, he did not even have one. He just had the similar iPhone she had. But she still bombarded him. That was the first DUI. So now that she's got the second, do you think she's going to become a personality, Erica? Or do you think this is it for her? Would you like to see more of her?
I would like to see more. It's juicy. It's juicy footage, But honestly, I don't know if it's for show or if she does have some kind of, possibly have some kind of issues that need to be addressed.
You were talking about that, Sarah. What were the issues that we were discussing?
No, I was just saying if like mental issues or just like addiction issues, in general. But obviously she's attacking a 14-year-old boy. Like something's not quite right with you.
For an iPhone.
Right.
Who doesn't have a lot of people, but they're everywhere. How would you know? I don't know. She's crazy.
What are you talking about, the phone?
Yes. Why would you assume? See, that's where the race thing came in. And
if you lost your phone, just own up to it. I lost my phone. Like, don't assume that this little kid has stolen your stuff and then like jumping on him.
No. And in the hotel room, why the hell would you even? I don't know. Or in the hotel lobby, out of all the people there, I would have. No.
Like something's wrong with you if you're at that point. And then he was black, right? The kid.
Yes, he was.
Yeah. So that adds a whole other racist element to it, like, oh my God.
And she's claiming, so she did an interview with Gail, Oprah's best friend, and essentially Gail was saying, girl, you need to get some mental help. Like, go to Dr. Oz, go to Dr. Phil. You got to get
Dr. Oz?
Something. And she had turned off the camera and she said, no, I'm done with you, Gail. And she walked off. In an interview, and this was like, Gail and Oprah, they're on their big Wii channels and everything. So this was live, and she just leaves. Drama. So we were only going to talk about that, but we kind of have a new fun topic that just aired earlier today. One of my previous employers has released a TikTok video, and he is commenting on essentially President Trump and everything that he has done and not done in the last few days. So we're going to play that clip for you real quick. Hold on one second. Zoom recording. Welcome back, guys. All right, this is the video we have for y'all, and let us know what you guys think.
TikTok. After the events of the day in the House impeaching our president, I felt like I needed to say something. This impeachment has nothing to do with what happened on last Wednesday. It has nothing to do with our president. It has nothing to do with the supporters of the president. It has everything to do with anyone who challenges the status quo in Washington, whether it be Republican or Democrat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You challenge the powers that be, you disrupt their ability to control the people. This is what you get. Impeachment, impeachment, investigation, investigation, tear down your house, tear down your family, even after you're out of office. They won't give up. The message will be clear. If you mess with us, you'll have no future. Everyone, this is my first TikTok. After the events of
Oh,
Ah!
Get out of here!
Can you believe that? Like, you're putting that out there for everybody to see. And like, when he says the status quo of Washington, I'm like, do you mean our government? Are you talking about our government? Because like what is this? This is insane. I don't understand. I don't understand.
I think it was completely ridiculous that people literally like stormed through there and were just basically given like free reign to run in and do whatever and bust in on whoever. But I like, okay.
so besides that, Erica, what I want to ask you, and this is the most ridiculous part of this. Yes, there's all this turmoil going on, but this is a man who has never used TikTok before, never, lives in a very secluded area. And somehow he has 19,000 views from this.
What are you
Because of his
doing?
tags, his hashtags, the Republican hype house, the Trump supporters, all those things, they have a following. Like people, and especially now when people are getting so upset, they're gonna be looking for stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, clearly the man has talent for attracting the music in the background was nice. I'm not attracting views. I mean, not necessarily. Someone's watching this. Even someone is.
I'm just giving him like 30 plus views because I just keep watching it because I can't believe it.
The music gets.
That's probably where half of them came from.
You are so right. Probably. I don't know.
No, I don't agree with people just, like I said, just busting up in there. Like, I don't agree with everything that goes on, whether it's on the Republican side or the Democratic side, but you would literally never catch me acting crazy and trying to take over because you have messed with me. Like, I'm not doing that.
And hell yeah, that was an assault.
Right.
Well,
and like these people that broke in there, like they're literally like, people are going to be ended up in prison, like charged with treason and stuff. Like, hello.
That's the whole thing that came out today. Like the reason why they had all this, the second impeachment, one of the big reasons is they found out that Republican congressmen were tipping off these people who were breaking in and showing them where to go and where to break in, like where you could go to get the stuff, which is like, when I found that out, I was like, that is so crazy. Like that is just, that's so, I don't know. The whole thing is just insane to me. I don't understand.
And it's like literally a clear example that like the government is not trustworthy, you know, like, because even if it like, everybody's different, whatever, but if it was reversed and it was Democratic and like Republican, or
no, we don't
Democratic were trying to
it.
come in there, like opposite parties are trying to do all that, like who's to say they would or would not allow that to happen?
Yeah.
And like, I think regardless of who, and you know, Sarah and I've talked about this before, there's been multiple presidents where the other side isn't happy. That doesn't mean you go and literally when they say they take over the Capitol, it sounds like we're living in the Hunger Games. It sounds bad.
Yeah, or some like crazy, like a third world country where they're like holding a coup and the military is gonna come in. I just
don't need that. I
don't understand.
No. No, that literally just that right there, that statement reminds me of the meme that I saw where it showed the entire world over here and then
Yeah.
America was labeled ghetto. I don't know if y'all saw that or not.
I did not.
But
I know which one you're talking about. That was when the
Okay.
start of Corona happened. And they were just
Literally.
like ghetto. Ugh. Well,
bad.
I mean,
Erica,
not
thank you
wrong.
so much for being on today. We have loved every minute with you. We're
I
gonna have
have
you on
loved it
more
too.
often.
Thank y'all so much.
Y'all stay on for just a second and we'll be right back, okay?
Oh, bye y'all.
No